Have you ever wanted to soar through the air on a trapeze? Well, today on a special episode of StarFit, we visit Cirque School LA to see how trainers Aloysia Garvey and Carly Sheridan use balance, stretch, and ab exercises to keep their performers in top physical condition. Hi everyone, I'm Kim Johnson and you're watching StarFit. Today we visit Cirque School LA, where Aloysia Garvey and Carly Sheridan, former Cirque du Soleil aerialists, train anybody with any body how to fly through the air. They've even worked with such Hollywood stars as Reese Witherspoon, Neil Patrick Harris, and Zooey Deschanel. And today, they're going to show us a few moves that they use to keep their performers strong and lean.
Hi, welcome to Cirque School. My name is Aloysia Garvey and I'm the founding director of the school. It is a school for anybody with any body, and it truly is. As long as you have a belief in yourself, you too can train like a superstar aerialist and acrobat. I myself performed with Cirque du Soleil for many years throughout Europe and Las Vegas and learned a lot of amazing things that I wanted to then share with the general public. So today we're going to work on some basic conditioning skills that both professional aerialists and acrobats use to warm themselves up to get ready for showtime. The first exercise is going to deal with building heat in the body and gaining more core strength and stability. And that's going to be taught by our Cirque School coach and ex-Cirque du Soleil alumni, Carly Sheridan, on the foam roller.
So today we're going to work on a lower abdominal exercise on the foam roller. We have a simple version of the exercise that you can do, and once you're feeling really comfortable with that version, we have something that you can do to progress it even further. So we have Lauren and Jeff here today that are starting on the foam roller, lying down, with their spine flat up against the foam roller and their tailbone heavy. They're just going to engage slowly their lower abdominals, and they're going to lift their knees up above them in tabletop, using their arms for stability. They're going to inhale, and on the exhale, they're going to start tapping their toes on the ground one leg at a time, making sure that their knees stay above their hips all the time, and checking in that their neck is nice and relaxed, engaging their core. Do a series of about 20 of these, and if you're feeling really comfortable over a period of a few days or weeks, you could try to take it to the next level, which would be a V-sit on the foam roller. Bring their upper body up towards their legs, keeping a long neck, engaging their abdominals flat, and trying to stay as straight as possible in their back and spine. After holding it for about 10 seconds, they're going to roll back down onto their foam roller, breathe, and prepare for another set of toe taps. So now we can go into a foam roller lunge, which is great to counteract what we just did. Lauren and Jeff place both their hands on the left side of the foam roller. They're going to take their right foot up onto the foam roller, making sure their knee is directly above their heel. Now they're going to curl their back toe underneath them and push the back of their knee up, placing the right hand over to the right side of the knee. They're going to lunge forward and keep a nice long back. Breathing. Slowly now, if they're feeling like they want a little bit more of a challenge, they're going to walk their arms up towards them. So this is a really important exercise because it works extreme core strength. Again, very active flexibility. If you've done it enough times that you feel you want to take it to the next level, you can slowly start to open up your arms and balance. You want to take your lower abdominals and just bring them into your body. Really pressing in, opening up the back of the spine, keeping the shoulders right above the hips. If you want to challenge this just a little bit more, the next step would be to do a dip with the knee at the back of the foam roller.
And now we're ready for the most delicious move, the Buddha. So we're going to do that exercise on the Physio Fit Ball. So first we're going to start by walking our feet forward slightly. We're going to extend our shoulders over our head and really work on opening up the shoulders. She's going to grab her thumbs to give herself a little bit of extra stretch. So she's really working extreme stretch. This feels so good. She's also sinking down into her hip flexor so she gets a lot of lower back extension. So here we're going to progress. She's going to extend her legs straight and search for the ground with her hands, slowly putting the weight into her hands. Keeping the feet on the floor first. Now we're going to transfer all of our weight into our hands. So we're going to pull one knee into our chest at a time, finding stability. Once you have that mastered, the other knee will join and the knees will be glued together. So a lot of different contrasting extensions here in the body. Now Lauren's gonna progress and she's gonna extend her toes straight up to the sky. For here, Lauren's gonna continue again into the straddle, and she'll do 5 straddles, up and down. Bend your knees back in, and we'll return to our pike stretch. So the feet return to the floor. Slowly transfer all your weight to your feet, chin into your chest, and straighten the legs behind you. Send the booty back behind. Thank you for joining us today at Cirque School. I hope you enjoyed some of the exercises that we showed you today. Each of them are specifically designed to help give the body a healthy balance of both flexibility and strength, which of course is needed for us in our everyday life as well as professional circus artists on stage. Enjoy and have a great day.
Aloysia and Carly, thanks for those great exercises. If you want to get strong and lean like a circus performer, try these moves. Lower abs series. Lie on the foam roller with your head and tailbone supported. Slowly bring the knees towards your chest, slightly bent. Drop your foot to the floor and back up, one at a time. Do 20 reps. Lunge and splits balance. On the foam roller, start with one foot placed on the roller and the other leg extended behind. Slowly migrate your hands from the roller on either side of your foot to your front knee and eventually to the sky. With the front foot in an elevated position, drop the back knee to the floor and extend it back to straight 3 times. Afterwards, slide into splits, having the front leg resting on the roller, which gives a more extreme stretch. Repeat on the other side for 3 times. Inverted Buddha balance. Sit on the Pilates ball, arch over the ball having equal weight on your feet and hands. Then gently rock back and forth to open up the spine. Gradually place all your weight on your hands as you begin to bring a knee into your chest, one at a time. From tucked knees, the legs will then extend straight up to the sky. Repeat 3 times. We'll see you all next time on StarFit. Till then, be fit and reach for the stars.